Geese over the here. I saw Alien Romulus, and I think it's one of the best horror movies this year. A bunch of young people are on a planet. It's a mining planet owned by the Whaling Corporation, probably. And they want to get off. They want to escape. And they find out that there's a ship suddenly orbiting their planet. And they figure if they could get on the ship, they could escape to another colony or something like that, a better planet. So they finagle their way and get on the ship. Little do they know that the ship is actually a test lab for the xenomorph, for the alien creature. Fede Alvarez really did a great job. He brought the horror, the atmosphere, the tension, isolation. He really fit a lot into this film. I love the way the special effects team capitalized on the practical effects like they used to in the old Alien movies. And I heard that they had brought a couple people back that used to do the effect. Also, just Alvarez in those spaces kind of increased the tension. The scenery was good. Everything came together. He even used the old music, but they tied it in nice. They threaded it in nicely so that it felt like a new film, but it was also nostalgic for a lot of the alien lovers. The facehuggers in particular, we never saw them in this capacity where they were just as bad as the aliens themselves. They used to be an introduction to the alien creature, but now the facehuggers in this movie themselves were a threat. And we got to see a little bit more of their animal behavior, something that we probably didn't see in the older films. And even the xenomorphs, they were acting in a very interesting way. But besides the creatures, besides all the monsters, the actors, particularly Kaylee Spaney and David Johnson playing Rain and Andy, those two were kind of at the center, kind of at the heart of the film. I love how they work together. Andy was supposed to be an android, get it? Andy, android. And Callie playing Rain. I felt like they definitely shaped Callie's role as like a young kind of Sigourney Weaver type of character. The only criticism I had about this film is that for me, they had a lot of Easter eggs, almost too many Easter eggs for me. It almost took me out the film, but it was enjoyable. I mean, a lot of people liked it. I don't think it ruined the film at all. It was just a lot of nods to the older films, to almost every film that you had in the franchise. And one thing you saw in this film before that you didn't really see in the other films was this young cast. I felt like this is a new Alien for a new generation of people that may not have seen the older Alien films, but they can definitely enjoy this. And if they want to go back and see it, if you guys want to go back and see the older Alien films, now I'm not going to lie, the first one will probably be boring to you. Second one was full of action. But this one was a combination of both. It had a really good story, really good horror, and it definitely had some action in it. So where do I rank Alien Romulus with all the other Alien films? Number one is Alien for me because it has a nostalgic feel. I saw it in a theater when it first came out. It was really good to me. It left an impact. that chest burster scene left an impact on me. Then, of course, you had Aliens. I know a lot of you guys out there, you love Aliens and you put it as number one. Then I would say it's a toss-up between Alien Romulus and Prometheus. Prometheus was just a beautiful movie with an interesting different story, whereas Alien Romulus was a really good going back to the traditional Alien film. So I could kind of switch them both back and forth. Then maybe I would rank Alien 3, then Alien Resurrection, and I really didn't like Alien Covenant. I don't know why. It just didn't do anything for me. But that's my ranking. And Alien Romulus, I would definitely say, if you guys haven't seen it yet, and I know a lot of you have, but if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. Talk to you guys later.